In today's episode, I'm going to be showing you guys what I eat on an off day while trying to stay in my 1500 calorie budget. Good morning, guys. Welcome to the vlogs. It is 2 in the morning. Let's get to work. So, we are in the office right now. We are getting the day started. Thought I'd show you guys kind of like what I do on my off day. That way you guys know what kind of looks like. Right now I'm just prepping a lot of stuff here. Putting my food in the refrigerator. Grabbing a bottle of water that I put aside in here every morning. And yeah, we're about to have a break if it's pretty soon, which is just a banana. 105 calories. So throughout today's vlog you'll be seeing how many calories I'm eating. Total goal is to eat under 1500, which is really small, but I know people do like 1200, which is a lot smaller. But I think during this cut we need to make sure that we are making sure that we do our thing, living life, and yeah, so I'm trying to save enough calories that way at the end of the day, dinner, I can eat like a fucking king. So that's the goal. Anyways, let's get to work. I'll see you guys in a bit. So currently on break. If you guys don't know, I have been a very big proponent on reading books, and I thought I'd show you guys the book that I'm pretty much finishing this week. Is the Book of Shadow Work by Ka'ila Shaheen. This book actually helped me during that rough time I had 2 weeks ago, and it helped me get into my inner self and find out what the fuck was wrong, or why was certain things happening the way that they were happening. And during that time, I actually learned to give myself more self-respect, and a lot of things transpired, and I feel like I'm in a better place right now, which is definitely a lot better, and definitely feeling a lot healthier in terms of like mentality and all that stuff. But gonna be finishing up this book. We got a couple hours left at work, but yeah, pretty much chilling. I think I only ate about roughly 500 calories worth of food. I mean, you got the whey protein, shout out to level 5. That the level's not level 5, but Levels protein, that's the best protein on the market. The almond milk, the banana, and then of course I drank literally 1.5 liters of water like right now. So we got a lot of stuff to do. Let's try to finish up this work week, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, just finished work. Well, kinda. We got some other stuff to do, so let's do that real quick. But it's a beautiful day, summer day in Hawaii. You know we rocking the iPhone footage. You know what's good. We are done with work. So right now I'm gonna go take a quick nap, and I also have to take my dad to dialysis, so not gonna be much vlogging here. But I'll be back with y'all after all the personal stuff is taken care of. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Quick snack update though. I'm about to have a quick snack. This is the chicken snack sticks. This is the jalapeno and honey version from Mighty Spark. This is 60 calories. A pretty good meal for y'all. 60 calories. Add that to the counter somewhere in here. So nap break is done. Now I don't know if y'all can see me because I'm dark as shiz, but y'all gotta make sure y'all drinking enough water. Like, y'all don't know how integral water is in weight loss. Like, water can literally curb your fucking appetite like crazy. Now, if you guys know that I'm eating in 1500 calories, and today I plan to eat out today, like solo date myself. So fucking water is the key. I've already drank at least 2 liters right now, so I'm about to down this 2 cups. And yeah. Also, the other thing I want to point out is I'm Asian, but I love bread. And these keto breads at Walmart that I found recently for 35 calories are freaking prime. I think these are called Better Goods keto bread. It's really good for like $3 here out here in Hawaii. You guys know Hawaii is fucking expensive to live in, so those are some good options, especially if you're trying to eat some tuna sandos and you don't want to go overboard on your calorie intake. And the other thing I want to also say is I do vouch for certain supplements now, but there are only two that I really take. Obviously, shout out to the team at Levels Protein. I like this one. I like Levels Protein. It tastes the best of all the ones that I've tried, especially if you're mixing it with almond milk. And especially because I only use whey proteins when I'm really low on protein, like 30 grams off from my macros. That is my tendency to go to. And of course, the only other supplement that I use is the one that's been tested for centuries. Literally creatine monohydrate. This is the GNC brand that I bought for like 20 bucks. 100 servings for $20 is crazy. But I didn't take my creatine this morning, so I gotta pop in my creatine real quick. Of course, there's new science that's going around. It's like you could load creatine. I just stick to the OG because I mean that's the one that works for everyone. Just one scoop, which is about five grams. Mix that into your water, and bango manango, you gonna be cut as a motherfucker. But of course, with the right supplementation, it kind of doesn't mean jack shit if like you're eating McDonald's or you're not sticking to your calorie deficit or you're whatever you're trying to do. If you're trying to fucking bulk, like it all just doesn't work if you just disregard everything. And that is something I had to learn like throughout my weight loss journey. And I'm still in my weight loss journey, but it's not as prevalent as now because I'm starting to get into season. And yeah, I mean, dude, like I wish that they had flavored versions of this, but it's all good. So we have a lot of stuff to do before we eat dinner. First off, I need to fix my laundry, of course. I gotta clean here, and I'm also going to edit this video or whatever portions of the video that I have right now. So we're gonna be chilling for a bit, and then I will see you guys for din din. All right, so let us get dinner. Currently we have about 1,000 calories to eat up. Well, it's most likely like 980 some. So we're gonna go to a food truck spot probably, but if that's not the vibe, we'll go somewhere else. So we are at the mall. The food truck place is kind of closed, like the majority of the shops are closed, so might as well come here to the mall. Ended up getting a chicken katsu curry. I'm not gonna eat all the rice, so this is about 1,200 calories. So that puts me over by about 120 calories, which is fine because I'm probably gonna do a little bit of mall crawling right now. But let's eat dinner and then let's do our thing. Like I mentioned, didn't even eat the rice, just like I usually do. You know, it's kind of sad because this place was always popping off, but you can see a lot of the different stores are like closed now. Only like a few flagship shops, which is kind of sad. Yeah, we are gonna try to burn some of the calories that we just ate. We're over by about 100 calories, which isn't too bad, but definitely want to try to burn off as much as I can here. It is kind of sad to see how far that our old institutions like the mall and stuff have fallen since COVID. I mean, this mall used to be really packed like before the pandemic, but 5 years later, it's not as much. And the other sad thing is a lot of people my age, because of the cost of living in Hawaii, they end up moving out of state. And it's kind of sad because there's a lot of people that could have had a great opportunity here, but because of the price of living is so ridiculous, it's like, yo, what the fuck is going on here? So yeah, we're gonna head home. That was a pretty good meal, honestly. I'm probably gonna knock out or something. I don't know. Also, if you're here on Maui for this mall, it's called Queen Kaahumanu Center. This is the area to park because it's under the shade and barely anyone is here. That's it for the vlog today. As in total, today we ate 18, so 1,618 calories, roughly about 120 calories over budget, which is fine for an off day. Can easily burn that off pretty quickly tomorrow. I'm not too worried about that, but I kind of want to talk, and really, from the bottom of my heart, I'm really thankful for everyone who, they showed their support while I was away from social media. Just to kind of get into it, I was kind of in a bad position where there were things that happened that made me doubt a lot of the things that I wanted to do in life. And I really am thankful for all you guys who support me throughout this entire journey. We're in the last part of it. I mean, this next 30-ish pounds are gonna be, if not the toughest battle, honestly, and I'm really excited for it. You guys know that I am about to enter my first season in bodybuilding. This has been already 1.5 years in the making. Honestly, it's been almost 10 years since I've been trying to do this stuff, and a lot of things has happened in between that stopped me from doing it. And now that I have the opportunity, and now that it's time for me to do it, I'm gonna go full force in this son of a bee. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. I'll see you guys tomorrow or next week in next week's episode. See you guys later. Two-stepping, basket in bottles. No clothes, just paintings, a marvel. Your tongue could write us some novels. I don't mind. Side notes that I got a lot of. New